It's time for the Dallas Cowboys locker room huddle. Let's eat.
EA Sports. It's in the game. I think it's safe to say that all these fans came out here to watch a game of football. John, we're in commercial. Yeah, I know. I'm just making a conversation. Come on. Football.
It's your boy Gravy for the Dallas Cowboys locker room huddle. Man, I'm back. What's going on, y'all? You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute. I took a little hiatus for a little second, man. Everything is trying to get back into motion, you know what I'm saying? Slowly but surely, you know what I'm saying? And I just had to come back on here and give you guys a video, because like I said, it's been a minute, man, since I have given you guys any content. Trying to do the best I can to work on this channel, make it better. I will be getting a green screen within the next couple of weeks, so I can have nice backgrounds and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have this channel lit. So if you're not subbed up, you better sub up right now. You better hit your bell so you'll be notified when I drop new content. So let's get into this video right now. Dallas Cowboys news. Really isn't too much going on. Earl Thomas report. Apparently he has enrolled his children in school in Austin, Texas. If we're buying into this narrative, he's selling himself to the Dallas Cowboys. Like, remember I told y'all, man, y'all come get me. And I think that we are going to try to go get him, you know. But what is his price tag going to be? That's the whole thing about it. If he's willing to take a discount or take what we give him, then fine. You know what I'm saying? What a range number could be, anywhere between 10 to 12.5 million, maybe. That's what I would give up for. Give him a year, maybe. You know, around in that area, 10 to 12 million season. Is, you know, I think it's pretty decent for a player of his caliber and of his age, being as though he does have mileage with injuries and things like that. And also, I really think that he would be a great fit on our team. Even when we played them and they came down and he caught the interception and he bowed or whatever, he was showing us, he's like, yo, this is what I could do for y'all if y'all come get me. He wasn't being disrespectful. He was like, if y'all come get me, this is the type of stuff I can do for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta look at it as if, okay. You see, he flipped off the sideline after he got hurt. He was like, man, fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? That right there shows that he was done with them before the season. He just came, did his job because he wanted to get paid. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to get his money. Understandable, you know what I'm saying? He could have did the Le'Veon Bell and just said, you know what, forget it. Not gonna play. And just take a whole year and not get paid, you know what I mean? And lose out on money. But being the man that he is, he know his family got to eat. So regardless if he got hurt, if he wasn't on the field, if he was injured, he's still getting his check. So he still got paid. He's happy. He's happier now that he doesn't have to deal with that crap in Seattle no more. And now he can switch the narrative up and come and be on our squad. He was ready to go in our locker room and be on our team for real. I think if he had his own choice, he would have took his Seattle Seahawks shit off that day and just like, you know what, I'm a Cowboy, you know what I'm saying? And it would have been just like that. David Irving. Yes, the David Irving. disappointed in him. I had a lot of hope and faith in this guy. I believed in him. I really thought that he could come to this team and actually make things happen on here, especially with this defense. But apparently, he's been posting a lot on his Instagram that he's trying to pursue acting and all this stuff. So I posted on his Instagram, a couple weeks back, hoping that, giving him, saying I was praying for him, and I hope, whatever he does or decide to do in his career, whether if it's with us, another team, that I just hope he has a successful career, because I want to see him do well, you know what I'm saying? You never want to see anyone, because these players are human beings. At the end of the day, once they take their helmet off, they're just like you and I, you know what I'm saying? So I just hope that he finds his way and gets his life together and, gets there and gets his life back on track, regardless if it's with us, another team, in football, out of football. I just hope he does well. Antonio Brown has been in the news a lot, and there's been rumors going around talking about the Cowboys may want him. We don't need him on our team. We do not need that. I wouldn't, man. That'd be worse than, how when everyone had the thing saying Des Bryant was a cancer and he's this, he's that, he's such a diva. He's making Romo throw him the ball instead of Romo spreading it around and making the offense more efficient. And he was a me type player, and it's just me, me, me. That's Antonio Brown. The minute you take him out on a third down, the minute you don't throw it to him on a first or a second down or a third down, or if you just don't throw it to him on a drive, period, he throws a temper tantrum and acts like a child on the sideline. We don't need that. We need grown men on our team. We don't need no one trying to be pacified. And not only that, he will take so much away from Amari Cooper. He will take so much away from him. And then you got to develop in Michael Gallup. You want him to be able to develop and get some reps and get some balls thrown his way too, So I'm looking at it like we don't need that. We're good with Coop and we're good with Gallup. If we can resign Beasley, or we can go get an excellent slot receiver out of free agency or via the draft, cool with me, you know what I'm saying? But AB is not on my radar as far as like being on this team and being the Dallas Cowboy. Our backup running back situation with Rod Smith. He is a free agent, restricted. I think he's a restricted free agent. So we do have the option to bring him back. A lot of people have been just downplaying Rod Smith like he's not a good back. Rod Smith is a good back, but he just needs the reps. We saw that the season before last when Zeke was out and he was doing spot duty for Alfred Morris. When he got in the game, he produced. When he caught passes out the backfield, he produced. So, regardless if we keep him or if we don't, whoever gets Rod Smith is going to have a great back. That's the only thing I know. Rod Smith is a good back. He can be a starter in this league. And regardless if he stays or if he goes, I hope that he has a wonderful career as well. But I hope the Cowboys, Stephen Jones, can keep him locked up so he can stay with his brother and we can keep that brotherly connection on the team. What else do I want to talk about? Dak Prescott and his contract. I'm thinking Dak should get around 19 and $1.5 million But you're gonna have to at least that's gonna be a round number. But more than likely, Jerry and them will probably give him 21 to 22, just to make sure he's happy. If you give him between 18 to $20 million contract, throw him, 18 million a year, probably like maybe roughly around 160 some million maybe. So that's like 5 years. And you give him maybe 60 up front, maybe 40 of it up front. Add some incentives in there. If you make it to the NFC Championship game, you'll get a kicker for this. If you make it to the Super Bowl, you'll get a kicker for this. If you win the NFC Championship game, you get a kicker for this. You make the Pro Bowl, you get a kicker. If you have X amount of touchdowns, you get X amount of money. So you make his contract incentive laden, so you make him earn his money and not just give him the money. You know what I'm saying, per se. Yes, you're going to give him some guaranteed money up front, but you also want him to earn that shit. So you give him touchdowns thrown, maybe yards per game, Pro Bowls, like I said, Pro Bowls, NFC Championships, Super Bowls, and you keep giving him incentive money like that. So I think that could work for a Dak Prescott scenario. No one really has been talking too much about the coaching situation. I just hope that Kellen Moore can get our offense moving. And I'm excited for the season, man. I'm excited for the defense. Tank Lawrence. Man, go ahead and give him his money. They said they're going to try to have a deal worked out for him by the first week of next month. So we'll keep you guys posted up on that, and especially with that situation. Byron Jones, we need to resign him too. So, I mean, Cowboys got a lot of work to do, man. And I'm like I said, man, once we get all these signings and all this stuff done, and then move on to free agency and get ready for the draft and all that, I'm going to come out with a video talking about some draft picks that I think the Cowboys should get. And the video is going to be pretty much what we want and what we need, you know. Because your needs always outweigh your wants. So that's going to be a video topic for the next one. But it's your boy Gravity for the Dallas Cowboys Locker Room Huddle. Make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're sharing the content of this channel to your friends on your Instagram, your Facebook, your Twitter, and whatever other social media accounts that you guys have. Definitely need y'all to make this channel grow. This is not just my channel, this is our channel.